Hey guys, what's going on? Your old buddy Tim in studio today, not out riding and ranting. It is the day before Thanksgiving, so not a lot going on in the world of real estate. It's pretty quiet. Everybody getting ready for Turkey Day. So I thought I would just take a minute out of my day and talk to you about being thankful. Now, everybody and their mother is doing a thankful video. I know that. It's not a bandwagon I'm jumping on. In fact, I had this idea a couple of weeks ago. I just didn't get around to doing one. So my partner, Zach Walker, did a great video this morning from the new building that he's renovating in Athens and talked a lot about what he's thankful for. It just kind of got my old brain turning. He and I did a video while I was there in Athens that's probably going to be this week's Real Talk, because we are not doing a show. We're actually taking off Friday. We've done 10 in a row. Can you believe that? So anyway, just wanted to take a minute and, talk about being thankful and why it's so important that you are thankful. And Zach and I talked about this on the video we did earlier today. I think you need to be thankful so you don't take things for granted. For example, like a twitch in your eye. Be thankful that you don't get them very often. But what am I thankful for? Well, as you can probably guess, I'm thankful for my wonderful family. My wife, Melissa, who has put up with me for, 26 years now. And I think that speaks volumes of her good nature and tolerance, and speaks very highly of my good fortune, because I got to tell you, I can be a handful every now and then. So I'm thankful for her. Melissa, I love you. I know you don't think I'm romantic enough. You get that, guys? Your wife always giving you that, well, you're not romantic. There comes a time where romance is replaced by good deeds. Good deeds like taking out the trash without having to be told, and emptying the dishwasher and stuff like that. Yeah, I know I'm painting myself into a corner, but I am thankful for Melissa. I love you. You know it. I know it. The world knows it. Thankful for my kids, Chelsea McKinney, my wonderful firstborn, Sierra Knox, my second and last. Wonderful girls. I'm so proud of you guys. Wow, you're just knocking it out of the park. Chelsea is an amazing realtor, designer, entrepreneur. Sierra getting her master's degree in accounting. I think she's relying on her sister to make the money and then hire her to count it. So I'm thankful for my girls. I could not have asked for two better kids. Thankful for my dogs. If you follow me on Facebook, you know I got a pack of dogs, and I love them like people. I love them more than I love most people. So Buddy, the best dog ever. Murphy, second best dog ever. Best dog ever over 20 pounds, I think. Then there's Annie. Nacho, who rules the roost. If Nacho was a person, he'd be like running a cartel or something. I mean, he's just a mean little son of a bitch. And then there's, who else? We've got Sandy, Angel, and Foxy. So thankful for all those. I'm thankful for my extended family. Thankful for my coworkers, the folks that I work with here at Revolved Realty. There are too many of you to name. And if you know me well, you know that I suck at remembering names anyway. But you know who you are. I'm thankful that you're part of the team, and I appreciate you putting your faith in, drinking the Kool-Aid, and coming to Revolved. I'm thankful for all of my wonderful clients this year. Believe it or not, this was my first year in the business. And so a lot of the folks that worked with me this year, they were very tolerant and very patient as I got my feet wet and learned what the heck I was doing. So I want to be I'm thankful for all those folks, the Millers. You've got the Ryans, the Scroggins, all of you. You know who you are. There's too many to name. We've had a good year. But thankful for all of that stuff. And that's another thing Zach and I talked about. Don't be thankful for your stuff. I know you can be thankful if you got a nice house and a nice car, but that's really not what makes life go round. You can't take it with you. You can't have everything. Where would you put it? So don't focus so much on the stuff. Focus on the people around you that make you happy, the people that want to make you want to be a better person. Because I really think that is how we're measured in the end. And I don't want to get too deep because I'm just not that intelligent. But I think at the end of your life, when you're standing there at the big gate or whatever, and there's a big book there with your name in it, they're going to look at everything you've done over the course of your life. And I think the one thing that's going to stand it is how are you remembered? How will you be remembered? I think is your legacy. So focus on being a nice guy, being a nice lady in a world where most people aren't. So that's it. That's what I'm thankful for. Oh, I do want to do this. I want to challenge you. I want you to take a minute and think about over the past year, think of someone who has made a difference in your life. Now, this could be someone you don't even know. It could be someone you literally met on the street, someone that you had a brief encounter with maybe that really made a difference. And you're thankful for them. You know, I'm thankful for all the girls that work the drive-thru at the Chic Filet. They're the nicest bunch of girls I've ever met in my life. You know, who have you come in contact with over the last year that made you stop and think, well, you know what? That was really nice. I really appreciate that. I'm thankful. You know what would be nice is if you go by and see them and say, hey, you may not know me from Adam. I come through the drive-thru 100 times, or I come through the checkout line, or you came over and fixed my pipes, whatever. Just take a moment and say, you may not even remember me, but I want you to know that something you did, you either made my day, or you made me smile, or you made me stop and think. Someone that made a difference. And whoever that is, do me a favor, drop it in the comments below. I'd really like to know who affected you over the last year in such a way that you really just kind of took a moment and went, wow, that was really cool, or that was really nice. And it just made you all tingly, warm inside, made your toes curl, as they say. So, yeah. So think about that as you are naming off the things this year around the Thanksgiving table that you are thankful for. Think about the folks that maybe just came in and out of your life for a brief second, but made a difference. And I think that's really what's going to get us through our current times. And again, I don't want to get too deep because I'm just not that smart. But I think that unless we start thinking about our fellow man and we get back to that do unto others thing, we're going to continue down the path we're continuing. And I am not thankful for that. So, all right. Hey, that's going to do it. I hope you had a fantastic year. I hope you're going to have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey now. That turkey, it's got a chemical in there that makes you horny. No, wait a minute. That's baloney. Sorry. Yeah. Turkey has a chemical that makes you sleepy. Now, if you're eating turkey baloney, you're just, yeah. So anyway, hey, guys, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that you watch these videos. I'm thankful that you put up with my crazy life, and hope you'll continue being a part of it. And if I can do anything for you, of course, when it comes to real estate, the shameless plug here at the end, give me a call. Until then, have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next week.